Would you still care to talk to me?
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
So what's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quantity, and in today's video, as you guys can see, we have the reveal date and pretty much the reveal details of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 1. They're giving it just a straight name, Season 1, and I love the look for it. It is their most ambitious content season to date, as they said in their tweet, as you guys can see right here, so a lot to digest. So let's start by looking at this nice little roadmap that they have going for us. As you guys can see, we have 3 new multiplayer maps. We got Crash, Vacant, and Shipment. We got 1 new ground war map known as Port, a couple of new gunfight maps, Cargo, Atrium, and it says and more. And then we got 3 new multiplayer modes that they're going to introduce during the season: Reinforced, Gunfight OSP, and Infected. 4 new Spec Ops experiences: Bomb Squad, Grounded, Pitch Black, Just Reward, and they say more. And 2 new weapons, at least, known as the RAM-7 and the HOLGER-26. This is pretty insane, man. It all begins December 3, exactly 1 week from today. So mark it in your calendars if you're excited, because this is going to be a big update. Their biggest free content drop in Call of Duty history. Is this going to save Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Oh, and let me not forget the beautiful operator that we got going on here. I love the aesthetic of her look. The whole theme of Season 1 looks really, really dope, and I'm excited for it. The only thing that kind of concerns me, though, is when does Season 1 end? I hope we have a good end date by the time they actually roll Season 1 around next week, because I want to make sure, you know, we go into Season 2 flawlessly, kind of like how the operations went in Black Ops 4. You know, we had Operation 1 go automatically into Operation 2, like, after it ended. So I thought that was pretty dope with Black Ops 4, so I hope we can keep that theme going with Modern Warfare. But yeah, as you guys can see at the bottom, it says same day on all platforms. So whether you're PC, Xbox, or PS4, we can all download it at the same time. PS4 is gonna have to deal with copying though, because that's where we freaking lack in comparison to Xbox and PC. So you want to roast us for that? Go for it! Try! As you guys can see even more in the bottom, it says season content and launch updates subject to change. So not all of this that's on the poster or the tweet, the picture, is going to exactly launch at the same time. Maybe some of these items might be, you know, launched later down the line, but it'll all be within Season 1. So I hope they don't pull a freaking Black Ops 4 where they put the Vendetta like 2 freaking operations later, because that was an L. So glad they put that little disclaimer there. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what guns you guys want them to add, because they got 2 guns right here and they're both for free. You don't gotta pay anything for them. So if you guys are excited for that, what free guns would you like to see in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? And let me know if you're excited for this Season 1 by dropping a like, subscribing if you're new, and turning on those post notifications, because I'm going to be talking about all of this in detail with the nice little blog post that Activision posted. So without further ado, let's look into that blog post. So they started by saying the roadmap for Modern Warfare Season 1 has dropped today, giving everyone a first look at the incoming content starting next week. This is the biggest free content drop in Call of Duty history. So let's actually look at this. It says free content available to all. Here's a look at all the free Modern Warfare maps. Okay, let's look at the maps. So we got Crash. The iconic Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare map has returned with all the faking routes and action-packed rooftop encounters that you remember. So pretty much sounds like they're leaving Crash as is. And I might have gameplay at the end of this video showing off Crash on Call of Duty Mobile. It pretty much looks the same. Or I wouldn't say it looks the same, it plays the same as it would on like Modern Warfare 1 or Modern Warfare Remastered. And it's a good map. It's a very, very small map, and I think it would fit this game perfectly. I think it's about the same size as Ramaza, if I was to make a comparison, in case you guys don't know anything about Crash. Next, we got Vacant, which is another multiplayer map, an abandoned office previously visited in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. and it leads to intense interior combat across the complex. I played this in Modern Warfare Remastered, and it was definitely one of my favorite maps. Very, very iconic. It has a nice little like hallways that you guys gotta fight towards. I love it. It's gonna be a good map on this game. And we got Shipment, which is gonna be a multiplayer and a gunfight map. I know there was rumors going around that Shipment was gonna be built bigger, but as you guys can see, it's a gunfight map, which means it's gonna be a 6v6 map. And they say the classic Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare map where fast and frenetic action reigns supreme. If you guys have played Shipment during World War II, Modern Warfare Remastered, or COD 4, or whatever other else COD it was featured in, it's a good map. I'm gonna have Shipment gameplay probably at the end so you guys can see what's up with it, but I love Shipment. We also got Port, which is a ground war map, battle across massive shipping crates, cranes, buildings, and streets in this unique ground war map experience. It's gonna remind me kind of like that one map from BO2, Cargo. I don't know if you guys remember Cargo from BO2, but that's what a Port is kind of reminding me of. It's just gonna be a lot more bigger, I imagine. Next, we got Cargo. Well, I just said Cargo. Hello there. It's gonna be a gunfight map. I guess we're talking about gunfight maps now. An open roof storage vessel for shipping containers on docks of London. So is it gonna be like connected to the docks map of Gunfight? This sounds intriguing, honestly. Then we got Atrium, which is the centerpiece of a Radansk palace, still intact despite the conflict raging nearby. Oh, this is a reference to the campaign. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to the campaign. So that's gonna be excited to see how that works. And they say additional maps. Look for additional multiplayer maps as Season 1 progresses. So they say they're still gonna add more maps as Season 1 goes by. So not only are we getting these maps potentially at the launch next week of Season 1, but maybe 3 weeks into Season 1, 2 weeks into Season 1. Who knows how long it's gonna take them. They're gonna bring even more maps. Drop a like for that, guys. This is big. This is freaking huge, because we only have like 7 6v6 maps, and with these 3 new 6v6 maps, we're gonna have 10. So we just need 3 more, man. Give us 3 and we'll have a regular, you know, pack-sized maps of COD. Next, it seems like they're going to be talking about the modes. We got Reinforced, which is, I think I've seen this in Ghost and IW. It's a hybrid of Dom and S&D, a single lifeline mode with both teams competing for control of 3 flags. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. I remember playing this in Ghost. It's not going to be a fan favorite. I'm not sure why they bring it back. It is definitely fun to play every so often. For anybody that loves S&D and Dom, which I do actually, those are my 2 favorite game modes, or used to be my 2 favorite game modes until Headquarters came along this year. And then OSP Gunfight, we've played this in the beta. It's a tactically rich 2v2 mode with a twist. Begin with just your fists and gather equipment as the match progresses. So you pretty much just begin with your fists out, and you pick up weapons as you go throughout the gunfight map and try to eliminate your opponents. Pretty easy. And we got Classic Infected. It's hunt or be hunted in the survival party game mode. If you know Infected, you know Infected. I don't really want to explain it. It's something for somebody to experience rather than me explain it. I'm excited. I'm 100% excited. Drop a like if you're excited for the party modes. And this is additional modes. Look for more modes as Season 1 continues. So we could potentially have modes like Prop Hunt come in, and a whole bunch of other modes. So let me know what kind of modes you guys would want to see as Season 1 progresses. Looks like we're talking about Spec Ops missions next. We're talking about Spec Ops Experience Bomb Squad. Forces still loyal to Barkov have planted explosives around the city of Arab. You're here to defuse the situation. I like that. Defuse the situation. Bomb Squad. Pretty smart. Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward. We got Grounded, which is enemies have seized Barkov's former airbase. Engage and eliminate them. Okay. Pitch Black. Infiltrate Barkov's former estate and recover all required intel before an exfil in a tactical rover. Okay, that sounds really, really dope, actually. And Just Reward. Your squad targets the head of an enemy financial operation, hacking its data centers and gaining intel. So you're basically stopping like a robbery of some sort. That's pretty cool. And it says additional content. Look for more Spec Ops content as Season 1 continues. It seems like they're really excited to just give us more stuff. Wow. It doesn't say in specific where some of these are operations or like classic Spec Ops missions. I hope the majority of this is Spec Ops missions. It seems to me that Bomb Squad, I don't know, they all might be operations. I would love to see more classic Spec Ops missions, because it's still kind of sad to see only 2 Spec Ops missions and like only 6 operations. I mean, the operations make sense, but I'm just talking about in comparison. There should be more Spec Ops missions than operations. And for this final section, it says free content access to the battle passes. So they're talking about the battle pass. Every single member of the Modern Warfare community can earn some of the tiers within the forthcoming battle pass system, including cosmetic items and 2 new base weapons. Look for more information about this on December 3rd. Okay, so they're still kind of being a little bit cryptic about it. We got the RAM-7, which is the new AR, a new fully automatic bullpup assault rifle with integrated Picatinny rails at 3.6 and 9 o'clock. Well, I don't know about the description, but apparently people are saying that this looks like the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2. If this gun looks like the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2, let me know in the comment section below. I never completely played Modern Warfare 2. I'll play it at a friend's house, so I don't, but I never owned Modern Warfare 2 myself. So I would like to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. But that's pretty cool. And we got the HOLGER-26 new weapon LMG spec of the Holger model rifle with integrated sight rail and drum magazine for additional ammunition carrying capacity. So that's really dope. A new LMG, you know, there's not that many LMGs compared to the ARs and SMGs in this game. So they're bringing a new AR and a new SMG. They didn't say anything about new weapons coming during the season, so we'll see how that goes along. But they say this is free. Free content. So we got cosmetic items and base weapons. So drop a like for free weapons. This is what I think is going to happen. These items will be free, but there's probably going to be blueprints of the weapons or variants through a premium battle pass. Not sure if they're going to have the premium battle pass or they're just going to have the battle pass completely free. But it seems like to me that they're just going to have a free battle pass and we'll be able to access the weapons without charge. That's really dope. Drop a like. And they say here that some of this content may drop later than the Season 1 start date of December 3rd, and additional content may be added to Season 1. So, yeah, they're going to talk about the full 100 tiers once the game comes out, or the season comes out. I'll be talking about the 100 tiers on my YouTube channel, so make sure to turn on post notifications for that. But, as you guys can see here, it's not all going to drop on December 3rd. You know, some of this content may be added, you know, within Season 1, but not exactly in December 3rd, so... You know, it's going to be cool. You know, they can kind of like space it out. At least the game modes can be spaced out. I want the maps all at once, though. But, yeah, what additional content should they have for Season 1? I'm really excited to see what happens with Season 1. And, well, there you have it. That's the update that's incoming for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 1 1.10 update. And, honestly, I mean, it's nice that they're going to give us all this free content, right? It's really, really nice. I think the game is gonna definitely be juiced up a little bit more because of that reason. But my problem with Modern Warfare is not the content necessarily. It's more of the gameplay, which is not really being addressed at the moment. In case you guys didn't know, my boy Swag, he actually went to record some Season 1 content, you know, in advance in LA with Infinity Ward. And he asked some of the developers, and he basically said that the developers told him that there is going to be no minimap changes. The minimap is going to stay how it is, and that there isn't, they didn't talk, like, they mentioned matchmaking, but they mentioned that matchmaking is not the same as Infinite Warfare. And if you played Infinite Warfare, or you saw me play Infinite Warfare, you know that I loved it. The game played well, the lobbies were pretty random, it felt like classic Call of Duty matchmaking. So they do say that matchmaking does get tweaked a lot during the process of Modern Warfare, so there's a little bit of the discrepancy right there. I don't know why they don't choose to fix the matchmaking, or maybe just give us an original minimap so we can try it out, but that's, I don't know, man. Like we have a pretty good game here, but once again, they're kind of not choosing to kind of like align with us in a sense, so I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. It's nice that we're getting free stuff. I just wish they could improve the game. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my 2 cents. I freaking love you all. Thank you if you stayed till the end through all of these like 14 or 15 minute commentaries. I freaking love you from the bottom of my heart. You're absolutely amazing. And if nobody has told you they love you, I freaking love you. And if you're new, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications. I hope you had a good night, a good day, whatever time of the day it is. And just know I freaking appreciate you. Keep being big ballers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!